Hello, all you hardcore boxing fans out there. How are you doing? It's Russ here from Poker's Corner, and still the biggest gob in sport. I say the things on here nobody dare say. They may dream about saying it or speak to the missus about it in bed at night, but they won't come on here and say it. And they daren't say it on the social medias because too many in the sport of boxing with access have got their tongues where they should not be putting their tongues. Not if they are real men. All right. Just thought I'd get that little dig in before I start. It's a lovely day, isn't it? A lovely Friday morning. Very interesting. Might need to go out on a mountain bike ride today. Right. Adrian Mole. What do we think about his Sky show that's on tomorrow in Barnsley? Well, the way I see it is this. He's got 9 fights on, but he's not got Dempsey Whale from Barnsley, who does loads of tickets, 13 and 0, light welterweight. Why is Dempsey Whale not on? Undefeated, 13 and 0, 28-year-old. Put some respect on the kid's name. An undefeated fighter. You should be begging to get him on Sky, and you probably do about two, three, 400 tickets. But no, he's not on the show. And very disappointing. And it's at Barnsley Football Club as well, at Oakwell. So it is what it is. If I was up north now, I will be round at that show tomorrow, causing absolute knackers. I will put it on Adrian Mole straight away. But I'm going to give him his flowers because he's actually putting on better ranked shows than Bricktop and Eddie Hills. Hills, the 7 and 0 Iceman from Billericay. Five by way of fresh after his win over Adrian Mole, which was given as a technical knockout by Marcus McDonnell. But everybody knows it were a push, don't they? Eddie Hills. Hills. Hey, it is what it is. Right. Now, the ranking for the home fighters. Now, if you go to BoxRec, it's very simple to do. Look on the left hand side, add all the rankings up. 2,831. You divide it by 9, comes to 315. That's the ranking for the home fighters. Now, the away fighters, the ranking's 485. That is a lot better than what DAZN have been serving up with Bricktop and Eddie Hills. Hills! That's a really good show. Now, out of the 9 home fighters, there's only one of them with a defeat. He's got one defeat, one kid. All the rest of them are undefeated. It's a very, very well balanced show. So I'm going to give credit to the matchmaker who's matched it up. Very good, very, very good matchmaking, and it looks like it's going to be a good show. So let's hope that these lads win. That's how I look at it. So, okie dokie. But let's have a look who's on the show then. But first of all, a little bit of respect to Kevin Campion, the matchmaker. And I've given him some stick over the years because he's technically a cocksucker. But he's put a good show together here for Adrian Mole. Because let's have it right. Adrian's not really shown us anything to suggest that he knows what he's doing. I mean, he looks like a fish out of water, doesn't he, really? Let's have it right. Let's have it right. But it'd be a miracle if he gets his Sky deal redone. But hey ho. But can I just point out before we start here, before I go through this show, that Adrian, stop going on about Billy Joe sausages coming back. He's now into his 5th year without a fight. He's fat as a pig, Michelin man. All right. He looks like Big Daddy the wrestler. All right. Do you know what I mean? A cross between Big Daddy and a mini giant Astacks with that big beard of his. So stop it, Adrian. Stop it. He's not coming back. If he did, he would get flogged. He's become humanized now. He won't be able to hold a body shot. He can train all he want, get down in weight, but you're not match fit. He'd need 2, 3 warm-up fights. He'd probably come back and pinch some money off you for warm-up fights. You couldn't just put him straight in there with Eubank. He'd not be able to do the rounds. Right, here's the show. Maura Silva versus Omer Rodriguez. Sam Hickey against Harley Odgits. Red Johnson against Ali Collinson. Ellis Price against Jake Price. I don't think they're brothers, by the way. Frankie Stringer against Kane Baker. Reese Edwards against Thomas Asomba. Keep digging Thomas Asomba up, don't they? He's been dug up more times than some of them bodies Dennis used to dig up with Chris Medley from City Road Cemetery for a Big Ron show. Adam Azine. Oh, is he a world champion or isn't he? I think he's a European champion and he's got an IBO belt, a full IBO belt. Jury's out on that. Adam's going to fight Elliot Chavez, which is a gimme fight. Number 6 in world against 216. Now that's not a 50-50, Adrian, is it? Then we've got Mark Jeffers against Sean Hemphill. That's not a 50-50 either. But Callum Simpson against Ivan Zuko. What do I think to that? Well, I think that's an hard fight for Callum. I really do. Zuko's 21-0, 18 of them he's banged clean out. And he's just banged that Kasim Gashi out just before Christmas. Uh, so it is what it is, but we're going to see, aren't we? But he got a lot of knockouts on his record, Zuko, but looking at it, there's not very many names on his record that are fantastic, is there? But he's in a fight for the European title, so and let's hope that they can go on to better things after that fight. But it is what it is, isn't it? So what do I think to the show as a whole? Well, like I said at the beginning, I'm devastated that Dempsey Wales not on the show. There's all them tickets and he's undefeated. Couldn't they have got Dempsey a fight on there? Or did they offer Dempsey a fight? Who knows? Maybe Big Mickey's dad might come out and explain to us what's happening with Dempsey's career. Because 13-0, I'm going to be in a title fight sooner or later, or an area belt. What's going on there? 13-0, not fought for a belt. Is he injured? Well, what's going on? He should be on the Sky Show here in Barnsley, their hometown. I think the matchmakers missed a trick there, in my opinion. But like I said before, and I'll say it again, it is what it is, isn't it? So that's about it, really. So, okie dokie. Thanks for liking and subscribing and leaving a comment. Well, booyaka. Peace out.